Okay, so welcome to Legacy Icons with your host, Pratiza Gatson. So today we're going to go over how to get your experience hosted on Airbnb because it is one of the easiest ways to make money with Airbnb off of tourists and people looking to have a good time on the weekends or weekdays, whenever. So you should definitely get your business on Airbnb, whether especially if you're an artist, such as a rapper, singer, a musician, someone who plays like an instrument, or you have any talents like painting, drawing, crafting, any type of skill, you really should host it on Airbnb. They allow you to do virtual events and they allow you to do in-person events. So like say you can make like $100 charging a party of $10 per person just off of Airbnb. So don't sleep on Airbnb. It is money to be made. But before you get started with hosting on Airbnb, you need two things. You need at least 5 pictures of your business experience product from different angles. And then the second thing, you need a video under 15 minutes in length that is like a preview of your Airbnb experience. It gives a brief background on you. It gives a brief background on how you intend to interact with your audience, and it explains your experience. It maybe like gives them a sample of like what they can expect. People who are going to pay for your experience on Airbnb to get from your service or product. So let's begin. You go to airbnb.com. I've already got an account, so I'm going to click so what I see is going to look a little bit different from what you see. But pretty much I'm going to have an option here in the right corner that's going to ask me to manage experience, but since I don't see the option right now, I'm going to click on account because it might want me to log in, so we'll see what it's doing right now. Okay, so now Coastal Carolina, which is my daughter's business, is appearing. The icon for it is appearing in the top right corner here. So I'm going to click on Manage Experiences. Now, prior to creating my account and prior to uploading my experience that hosts virtually online, it used to say Host Experiences. So that if yours say Host Experiences, don't be alarmed. That's exactly what you should click. But I'm clicking Management Experiences, Manage Experiences, because I already created an account and I've already uploaded an experience for customers to pay for and enjoy. Now, the next thing is they're going to ask you to create a new idea, and then you have to fill out several components. Now, this video is going to be a brief overview of those components that you need to fill out to get started hosting your for free. It's all for free. Hosting your experience on Airbnb. So, like I said, it's all for free. So you would create a new idea. Since I already started mine, you can see right here it says carry a piece of the low country. I'm going to click continue. All right. So it's several sections here. It says submit your experience and it asks you what kind of experience do you want to host? In person or online? So like I said, if you already have a brick and mortar store or shop or location, it is so easy just to connect your physical business to Airbnb to generate some more money off of getting your experience in front of the people that you want to enjoy your experience in the first place, especially tourists or people who are bored looking for things to do, people who want to spend money. So Airbnb is an excellent resource for that. So it says submit your experience. The first part is it asks you about your idea. They're going to ask you what type of experience you're going to do, in person or online. Then it asks you basics section is the next section. After you figure that out, they're going to ask you what city you're going to be located, what languages your experience is available in. So if you speak Spanish, French, Swahili, this is an excellent way to expand your services to a variety of people. And then it's going to ask you for your theme. Whatever you feel like your theme is, they have so many categories to choose from. You just choose it. Then it asks for what we are looking for. So then they tell you like Airbnb, um, ask you a few more questions and show you like what type of quality they want uploaded to their platform. A professional, of course, and entertaining. So then they tell you about like just some more stuff. So it's like they go over expertise, participation, all this stuff that they just telling you about them. So many categories. I'm gonna skip all of that. And now an experience page is to talk about more what the expectations for you as an uploader is. So you gotta write out just like a brief advertisement of your experience that's going to attract people in a few like in a small little paragraph, about 6 to 8 sentences to be honest with you. And then from there it has an about you section where you're going to upload a picture that you want to reflect your company. And then they're going to ask if you're hosting by yourself or you're hosting with a team of people. And then you upload your little photo that represents your company there. It could be a picture of yourself, your logo. I just used our logo. And then it gives you an option to say, do your guests need to bring anything to experience, yes or no? So then they ask you the minimum age of people that can attend your experience. It goes as young as looks like 4 here. So age 4, which is, let me see just to make sure. Is that age 4? Age 2. So young as a toddler. So that's pretty cool. Like you can actually offer like a mommy me baby bonding session online experience via Airbnb. It's so much many um avenues for business opportunities that you can use just using Airbnb. Okay? But and then it asks you the type of like activity level people can expect from this. Like say you're doing like an online exercise class, the skill level. So for mine, I chose beginner. And then if you want to explain more about your business, they have an area for that as well. And then they want you to create another catchy name for your business, like another catchy title to draw people's attention in. And then from there, this is where you upload the 5 different photos of your experience from different angles. And then they ask you like the group size, and you can dictate the price from here. The maximum group size is 10, like that they allow, period, on Airbnb. And then you can select your time and days to start at for your experience. Then they let you price your item per person. You can do different prices for adults, children, and infants. And they actually give you a recommended price based upon your area and other people who offer similar services. They allow you to give group rates and discounts, such like that. So it's a lot of good features with Airbnb here. So then they allow you to manage like how late in advance guests can book. And then lastly, they allow you to dictate a cancellation policy. It's like so that's like the latest or the earliest time you're going to give back a refund. And then after you input all of that information, the last step is the video. But they give you a comprehensive checklist of exactly what they're looking for in their video. All you have to do is download it. But unfortunately, it's only available in two languages. It's English or French. That's what the directions is available in, either English or French. So, if you don't speak English or French, this is what you do. You get the English copy, download that, copy and paste it in Google Translate, and it will tell you in your language exactly what you need to do to get your video on Airbnb. And then from there, once you upload your video, I'm just gonna move myself really quickly up to here. Once you upload your video, you just gotta upload your government ID and then submit it. So I lied to you guys. Very sorry about that. So you need 3 pieces of information to get started with Airbnb. You need your 5 photos, you need your video, and then you need your government issued ID. And let's see what type of IDs they accept. I'm thinking maybe just like a driver's license and a passport, but it could be something different. And I've never, because I'm a United States citizen, I never really thought about asking exactly what type of um it just says official government ID. So pretty much what I'm thinking is anything that you would use to apply for a job, then you can use that to confirm your identity to use for Airbnb. So like any acceptable I-9 documents such as photo ID, birth certificate, passport, work visa, any document like that. And if you have any more questions, I would just contact Airbnb and ask them, say, hey, I want to offer an experience in Costa Rica. What type of government ID can I give you from Costa Rica so I can offer that experience to visitors of my country or people who live in the United States who want to use the Airbnb platform to take participate in that experience? So that's, I mean, Airbnb, they should probably be generally willing to answer your questions about that. But after you submit all of those information there, you wait for them to review it, and once they review it, if you're accepted, now you are another business hosting experiences on Airbnb. So once again, I hope you find this video informative and helpful and encouraging and inspiring for you to get started on hosting your talent and experience on Airbnb today. Have a great evening.